Well, welcome back to another video, and today's video is the most anticipating roller coasters at Cedar Point. Cedar Point has 17 roller coasters. These are my most anticipating coasters at Cedar Point, and I'll be going there in the next couple weeks. I'm really excited for this park. I'll be going here on June 25th through this 27th, so if you guys want to come out and meet me, you guys can go right ahead. Stay tuned for my Instagram page for meetups and stuff like that. On Instagram. So yeah. And also I'm also going to be doing a most anticipating coaster lineup for Kings Island and Kennywood, because those are the two parks I'm also going to as well. So I'll be doing those. So yeah. But I'm really excited for Cedar Point in the next couple weeks. So here is my list of the top 17 roller coasters on this list at Cedar Point. Ticket number 17 is Wilderness Run. This is a kids coaster. There's nothing that special about it. That is why it's taking last place. I feel like Cedar Point has a lot of family coasters too. But this is one's taking last place due to it's like a kids coaster. I don't know if I could like describe out what type of coaster. It could be something like the Dragon Coaster at Ocean Beach Park. I don't know, but it's taking number 17. So yeah. Number 16 is Woodstock Express. This is a lot larger than Wilderness Run, though. Woodstock Express is a little larger. It is kind of like a mine train a little bit, kind of. Yeah, it's also kind of tame as well. It's more like the youngsters and the kids that are like starting to get on big roller coasters. So that's why it's also coming like second to last place in. Number 15, we got Corkscrew. This will be my second Aero Looper that I've ridden, I think. Second? I'm not sure. But I've ridden another Aero Looper at Canopy Lake Park in Salem, New Hampshire, and wow, that one's crappy. And I heard this one's a little better out of Canopy Corkscrew, though. But it's taking number 15 because I heard people say it's a bad ride and stuff like that. So it's like coming down to like my least anticipating coasters at this park. Number 14 is Cedar Creek Mine Ride. This is kind of like a mine ride kind of thing. Kind of like something like Runaway Way or Runaway Mountain at a Disney World or Great Adventure. This is a mine ride. And there's kind of like nothing. It's also kind of tame. I heard it's also kind of more like a family coaster as well as like not as like a big coaster. But I'm kind of looking into this coaster a little bit. And taking number 13 is Iron Dragon. This is the suspended aero coaster, and this will be my first my first suspending coaster. I'll be riding another one at Kings Island, and there's also one at Canada's Wonderland too, named Vortex. So yeah, and this just looks pretty cool, and I also heard it has VR on it, virtual reality on it, so that'll be kind of interesting to check that out. Number 12, we have Blue Streak at Cedar Point, right? I think it's number 12. I think it's number 12. Number 12, we have Blue Streak. This is the wooded roller coaster at the park. This is a wooded roller coaster at the park. I believe that this is the only wooded roller coaster at the park. I'm not sure. But it kind of looks cool with the airtime humps and stuff like that. It really looks cool. So that's why it's taking number 12 on this list. It kind of reminds me of like Yankee Cannonball. And taking number 10 is alright, forget about the numbers. I can't even read it due to the voice thing. It's like the voice thing covering it. It's not like my old PowerPoint. But number blank is Gemini. This is a racing coaster, and I'm really excited for this coaster. It's more of a family coaster, but I'm kind of excited for it. Next up, we got Possessed. I'm pretty excited to check this ride out as well. This will be my second Intimate Impulse that I've rated. The other one, my first one that I forgot to get last year, that I'll be getting this year, before we go to Cedar Point, is Possessed at Dorney Park. I'll be stopping by Dorney Park. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing a pre-countdown for that one due to I already did one last year when I went, so yeah. And number 9, yes, I can finally see through it. Magnum XL 200. This is the Aero coaster, and I heard people say it's pretty painful. It's not that enjoyable, but it's taking number 9. I'm kind of excited. Check this Morgan Hyper out. It'll probably be maybe like one of the weaker Morgan Hypers that I've heard in. I don't know. Wait, no, I don't think this is Morgan. I think this might be Aero, maybe. I'm not sure. Morgan Aero. I don't know. But yeah, this kind of coaster looks cool. Number 8. Now we come to the top 8. Top 8 is amazing. They have a great top 8. Number 8 is Raptor. I feel like this is one of those weaker top 8s. I mean, it looks fun, but out of the other B&M inverts that I'm probably gonna ride, like Banshee, Great Bear, and Talon, I think Raptor will be one of the weaker B&M inverts that I've heard of. But this coaster kind of looks cool, so yeah. Number 7, we got Valraven. This is the second newest coaster at the park, built back in 2016. This is the B&M dive coaster. I'm really excited to check out my first B&M dive. This coaster looks so cool. The holding brae is pretty cool. I heard people say it's pretty underwhelming, due to maybe like a lame layout. But I mean, I'm pretty excited to check this ride out. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to check this out. So yeah. Next up, we got Gatekeeper. This would be my first ever wing coaster that I've ridden. I'm not including SNS 40 free spins, but this ride looks so cool. I'm really excited to check this ride out. Going through, flying over the gate is pretty cool. The inversion before the drop is pretty cool. Um, this coaster looks so cool, and I'm really excited to check this out. Number 5 is Rougarou. This is probably a controversial pick to choose number 5. That is Rougarou. Man, this B&M floorless looks so cool. I don't know, out of like Hydra, Dorney Park, or Bizarro, A Great Adventure, I think Rougarou would probably be my 3rd. And probably Batman Dark Knight will probably be like my 4th. Batman Dark Knight has always been a weak favor of me, but it's still good. But Rougarou, I'm really excited to check this ride out. It looks so cool. Pumped up to do it. It's so cool. Number 4 is going to be Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. Well, this is actually at Cedar Point, but number 4 is Top Thrill Dragster. I'm really excited to check this out. I've ridden King Kat Six Flags Great Adventure, and I heard people say this one's way better. Even though it's shorter, it's a little bit slower, and it's not as long as King Kat. This one I heard is better due to the restraints, and it's smooth and stuff like that. Now we've come to the top 3. Number 3 is Millennium Force, or meme Millennium Forceless. That's the meme. But I'm really excited to check Millennium Force out. Due to it's a really long ride. It'll be my first ever Giga coaster that I've ridden. I'm really excited to check this ride out. I heard people say this one's also underwhelming, should not be like in top 3. But I'm really excited to check Millennium Force out. This ride looks so cool. Number 2 is Maverick. Wow, this thing, I'm really pumped. I'm really excited to check this ride out. I was kind of like putting over Millennium Force back first, but man, then I choose Maverick, and Maverick looks so cool. It looks super intense. Even they had to remove an element due to its intensity. I mean, this ride looks so cool. It looks so sick, going through water and stuff like that. I can't wait for it. So what's taking number 1? Not a surprise. Probably gonna be the best coaster at Cedar Point. Steel Vengeance. Wow. I can't wait for this coaster. I'm going to be riding one of the most anticipating coasters since years. I am really excited to check this ride out. This coaster looks so cool. I am really excited to check it out. Everything on this coaster looks incredible. It has more airtime than any other roller coaster on the planet. It has a 90 degree drop. It goes over 200 feet. It looks so cool, and also it has a really fast airtime hill. is like one of the most fastest airtime hill. It's like right before the drop to the top hat, so it's really cool. So that is it for my list of my most anticipating coasters at Cedar Point. Please stay tuned for Kings Island and Kennywood's. Kennywood's. They'll be coming out shortly. Um, so yeah, and stay tuned for my videos. Stay follow me on Instagram. And yeah, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.